Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a long while. Today I'm going to be talking about changes. So I'm going to be showing you this wig that I've been wearing. Well, I haven't been wearing, I've been rocking my short hair. If you guys follow me on the gram, I've been rocking my short hair, and this is how my hair looked when it originally got cut. And since that day I have not been able to style the hair like that again. So I've really just been wearing it like slick down. Haven't put on a wig in like 3 weeks. So I'm going to be showing you guys this hair and how I style it whilst talking about some changes. What lace? If this hair doesn't look good, I'm not going out tonight. I feel like this camera's way too close. Not have to be all up in my grill like this. Let's go. Changes. Okay, I feel like I am going through metamorphosis. I feel like every time a birthday goes by and every time I get a year older, I just start to question everything. Like I start to question where I'm at in life. Where am I going? What am I doing? What do I actually believe? And this year has been so strange to me because it kind of feels a little bit unpredictable. You know, sometimes you have like years that are just predictable, like you're okay, go to work, might make a plan or two here. I feel like this year has been so like, I don't know, just different. And so like, I feel like I'm just questioning everything. I feel like I have old beliefs. And like, I feel like the things that I felt and believed last year are not the same. I don't feel the same. I don't feel like the same person at all. And, 1 second. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm the same person anymore. And I don't know if it's for the best or for the worst. And I feel like I'm in a bit of an uncertain place. But I'm enjoying it because I'm so used to being in control and knowing everything. And I've kind of just really let go, to be honest. I think that's the only way I can explain it. Like, I've really let go of what I felt I knew was right, you know? And I feel like I've lived my life like just trying to control outcomes of situations. And I've really, to be honest, lived my life like I'm in control, like I'm God. And so this year has really been humbling. And God has really had to show me that, like, yo, you're not me, you're not God. And so as I've let go, the place I'm in feels really foreign because, like I said, I'm always used to being in control and knowing what's next and knowing what I want to do. I've really put my life into God's hands and just been like, okay, God, what are you saying? Not me trying to manufacture things and then call it God. It's so exhausting trying to play God. Stop trying to be God. That's not who you are. This year, I've been humbled. I've been humbled beyond belief. So I'm gonna let that sit on there. I'm gonna let this settle down. Oh, I feel weird. I don't even care how I look, to be honest. I'm just here to speak. Yeah, I'm different. I've changed. I've really changed. Like, I can't put into words the new me. But I think I'm more open. Yeah, new me is the more open me. The more take risk, the more don't really care what people think kind of life. And so far, I feel peaceful. When you're always trying to control things and predict things, life becomes no fun. And I just wasn't happy. I was not happy. Because I just felt like everything was just so boring. I felt like, God, I need a change. And like, I'd pray for a change, but then I would still try to control the change, you know? All my controlling people, let me hear you make some noise. I'm a control freak. I like to know what's next. I like to know what's happening. And I feel like I didn't realize this year, I didn't realize that I really do care. You know, a lot of people say I don't care what people think. On a conscious level, I did not. But on a subconscious level, I did. And I only realized when I wanted to make a change for myself and I started thinking about other people. That's how you know you care. And I just want to be free. I want to be free to make mistakes, which I wasn't before. I thought I had to be perfect. I thought I had to be perfect. I thought I had to do everything perfect. And it just made me a robot. It made me a robot with no real feelings. And I honestly have been numb for about a whole year. Like, not feeling anything. Like, I'll feel things like temporarily and then they'll go. I didn't feel bad things and I didn't feel good things. And that's because I was fearful of losing control. So I just kept everything in a controlled manner And it's not life, babes. Yep, you won't get hurt. You won't really like feel pain, but you also won't feel love either. You won't feel joy. And I haven't been happy. Like, I've had happy moments, but I haven't felt joy in so long. And now I feel like I'm at a place where I feel it. I feel joy. I feel happiness. I actually feel emotions. It's been a crazy journey, man. But I've definitely changed. And I've become a lot more free. Sometimes you think you're free when you're actually just a caged lion. You're actually just caged and afraid. There's no fear in freedom. So if you're fearful, you're not free. Whether that's fearful of people, of life, you're not free. No matter how free you think you are. And a lot of people will talk about they got freedom in Christ and they don't have it. They don't, because they're scared. They're scared to make mistakes. And that was me. I was scared to fall. I'm not scared to fall anymore. Because I fell. And it wasn't so bad. And in my falling, I feel like I really knew God in that moment, you know? Yeah, God is good. What I used to feel and believe last year isn't the same. My mind has been expanded. Like I said, I was operating from a place of fear and avoidance. I avoided everything. I avoided negativity, negative emotions, positive emotions. I just didn't feel anything. Now I feel again, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to feel again. When you're trying to control things you don't trust, and no matter how much you say, yeah, I trust God, I love God, when you're controlling the situation, you have no trust. Because if you really trusted God, you'd let go. And I had to learn that I couldn't let go because I didn't trust God. And so when I was forced to let go, that's when the real trust started. And it's a journey. I love Jesus, but I'm not 100% trusting. And it's proven by my actions. Yeah. Let me let this sit and I'll come back after I've styled it. That's not who you are. Stop trying to be God. That's just not you. Stop trying to be God. Stop trying to play God Almighty. I haven't worn hair in so long and it feels so weird. I know you guys are probably seeing me and it's just like, oh, she's wearing another wig. But I haven't worn a wig in like 3-4 weeks. That's why it feels a little bit weird. I really like this hair. I changed my spray ball because the other one wasn't working. But yeah, I feel like the way that I am in life right now, I'm really relaxed and like super chill. And I've never been like this ever. And it's a little bit scary because there's so much stuff that I want to achieve. But I feel like I'm just taking life day by day. And I feel like this break away from social media has really helped me to just enjoy the moment and just enjoy myself and love myself. Sounds really weird, but I really spent a lot of time with myself and God and just being alone. Haven't really been out that much. Just spending time on my own and just getting to know myself again, you know? And that's what self-love really is. It's not self-love as in loving yourself. Self-love as in like loving yourself, like that person inside. Some people preach self-love like as it pertains to image so much, but they don't actually like themselves. I want to get to a point where I love me. Like, I mean, I love me, but I want to get to a point where I love me some Breeny. Do you know what I mean? But it's a process. And that's one thing as well about that I've been battling with a little bit. Like being an influencer and saying one thing at one point in time which you really did believe and it really was true for you. But then having a change of mind or a change of heart or a new perspective. And I feel like that's the whole point of like life, is like growing and changing your mind. Obviously I won't change my mind on like core beliefs and stuff, but I really feel like we should be allowed as influencers to kind of change our minds on certain topics or whatever. One thing that I've learned is that I'm human. And so some things I said, oh, I never do it. Like, you can't be so quick to say never. You literally cannot. And you can't be proud. And you can't boast. You can't boast in anything in this life. Because nothing stays the same. We are the most consistently inconsistent species on the planet. Like, we can't actually be trusted. Sounds really bad, but it's true. Like, we can't actually be trusted. And so I just feel like people shouldn't put their hope in people. I think it's beautiful to be inspired by people, but you need to know that everyone's human. When we give people the right to change their minds, then you allow people to be human. And you may see this person as this person, but that person does not see themselves as that person. And so they may be putting on the front for you guys, but they're going home and they're so unhappy because they're not actually being themselves, because they're being a version of themselves that is acceptable or that you guys think they are. And so I'd rather be free. I'd rather be myself online and myself at home and be happy with myself. And at the end of the day, we only have one life to live, and we literally only live once. So I'm not gonna live my life faking the funk, you know. I'm gonna be mature enough to be like, oh yeah, I did say that last year, but you know what, like this year I feel completely different about it, you know. And I think we should be okay to change our minds. That's the whole point of growing up. If you still think the same way you did last year, then you haven't really changed, or you haven't really questioned your beliefs. And I'm all about questioning things, and that's why I feel like I have so much wisdom, because I never want to stay the same or be the same person that I've always been, you know. And sometimes YOLO, sometimes you've got to make mistakes in order for you to learn. And I feel like if people don't allow you to make mistakes, they want you to be this perfect person, I think that's when you become stagnant and you don't grow. If I preach something on here, best believe I'm going to be tested. Not you guys, I'm going to be tested. And it's a heavy weight and it's a heavy responsibility for me to carry. But it is the choice that I made unknowingly when I started YouTube and I started talking about things, you know. But I'm grateful for my platform. I have been a little bit disengaged from the whole social media life, and I'm not mad about it, you know. I'm actually quite enjoying my time off social media, and I'm never going to be a person that says, okay, every single week I'm going to have 2 videos out. That's just not my style, and I think it's okay as well. I don't think I have to be this YouTuber that puts out content religiously. Like, I put out YouTube content when I feel it, and I always say this, but most of my content and the work that I do online comes from inside. And so if I'm not okay in here, I'm not okay out here, you know. I'm not gonna come and fake the funk. Like, I've sat here to film like at least 6 times and not one video has come out, because I'm all about, like, is it the right time? Like, I'm so spiritually connected. Like, I'm just like, is this the right time for the video to come out? Is this what I want to say? Is this the timing, you know? It's kind of hard to explain, but everything I do is strategic. I love that about me, but I also want to be a lot more freer with my content. I want to be able to just come on here, no makeup, no weave, nothing, and just talk without the perfect packaging, if that makes sense. Like, I just want to be myself, whether that means good, bad, or ugly. And I'm not even asking people to accept me, because as long as I accept me, that's the main thing. But as my audience, I want you guys to be able to feel me. And like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm not always going to make the right decisions. My private life also not going to be perfect. But we'll talk about that a little bit later. I kind of wanted to just get ready with me. Not get ready with me. I mean, just style my hair. Style my hair with me. Like I said, this hair is from UNice Hair. It's really pretty. Really pretty. I got 6 bundles in here, so it's really full. Like, I really, really love it. I feel like I said a lot in this video, but I feel like I haven't said enough. But I guess those who love me and support me and know me will be able to read between the lines and kind of just feel me from within, you know. I hope when I go to edit this video, it comes out, because like, I just need to put a video out there. In 6 bundles. All the information will be in the description box below. I hope I did the styling justice. It was a bit rushed, only because I'm going to a Pretty Little Thing event. Lost a bit of makeup here, but we're gonna be all right. Thank you guys for watching my channel. Thank you guys for supporting me. Like I said, I have been away and purposely taking a break from social media, and I'm gonna do a video on taking breaks from social media for your mental health, and I'm going to be doing videos on mental health as well. Yeah, I'm not gonna say too much, but thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.